Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to create a title block. This is a title block I created. Actually, I started to make a video about creating title block. Then there are things you can do by yourself and things when you're gonna try to show to someone, like kind of instructions. Then you can't go like back and forth. I mean back and front. So I created one, completed, and I'm just showing you now. I just put a like a picture here. So I'll change it later. So let's say this is the company logo. There are some space there. Those things you're not gonna see right now. This is not a block. So when you insert it as a block in your drawings, you're not gonna see them. You're just going to change them, and it's going to be very easy. A little lengthy. I hope I will try to make it within an hour. I mean with I hope I can make it within half an hour, hopefully. So please stay with me. I'm gonna keep this one next to me, and I'm going to create a new one. Sometime I'm gonna follow the steps I did, so it's going to be helpful for me and for you too. So let's do it. Now first of all, title block is when you go to a company, they have title block already. Sometime your supervisor or your boss gonna ask you to create a title block or gonna update a title block. Updating is worse. Better you can create a new one. To create a new one, you need to start with your paper size. So paper size, most of the standard size to print 36 by 24. Now we're gonna create a rectangle with 36 by 24, and then we complete the title block, and we can fit any dimension of design in this page. So let's do it. Now I just want to make separation, so make a line here, so we know we're gonna do work here, and this is the just an example part. So let's create REC. I'm creating a rectangle. Enter, click D, enter, dimension 36, enter, 24, enter, click. I hope you know how to create a rectangle, because if you don't, if you just click and you can go there, click and drag and make it, try to practice with command, because when you work with command you have a different reputation. Okay, so I'm going to create a line here. L, enter. Actually line going to create here. My F3 is off. I just turn it on by pressing F3. Click, enter, click this one, move it. I think you moved it 5 inches, so let's 5, enter, put 5. DLI, enter. Let's check how much I put there. 5, yes. So this is 5. We good. Now second thing, I'm going to start from bottom here. I believe this one 3/4 DLI. So okay, I need to work on my dimension style. Just 1 second guys. I'm going to just change my arrow size. This arrow is too big. Here's 3 inches, make it 0.5, and okay, and close, so I can see how big those. So this is 3/4, enter, and this one 1/2 inch. So I got it. Let's do it. L, enter, click here. So let's move this one here, because we are not going to offset it, because if you offset this one, what will happen when we print create PDF and print it, it's gonna show little dark here. So better move it. Select M, enter, click and move 0.75, enter, then offset. O, enter, 0.5, enter, click 1, 2, 3. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is good. One of my last job I did in a company, and they was used to make it with 6 blocks. So I'm going to make it with 6 blocks. I'm just trying to make it align. So let's say click here, delete this. It's going to be just little helpful. So draw another line here. I draw a little extra, trim it. In 2021 you just press TR from beginning, TR, enter. You just go and click on any line, it's gonna like go away. You do not need to press enter one extra enter like until 2020. Click enter. So this is done. Now we have this gap. I think I left it for 4 inches. Yes, 4. And what is about the next one? This one 4, this one 5, and then half inches. So offset 4, click, offset 5, click. So this 2 thing is done. Now we're going to do how many of them here? 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and this one 8 blocks. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I'm coming here, offset, enter, 0.5, enter, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 gap, 5 6 7 8. So we have 8 gaps. Let's check, is align. Yes, see, I'm checking with with my cursor. The full screen cursor is 100% cursor is very good. See, helpful. Now there are, I think this one is 1.25 inch and this one is like 1/2 inch. So draw a line here, L, enter, another line, let's draw here, and then click, move it for 0.5, and click this one, move it for 1.25, enter. So you know 1.25, right? 1.25 inch. Okay, what else? Now the place for the picture. Now after I draw this one, then I make a picture for my company logo. Not really logo, I just made it up, but you can check it. It's my website address, name written down there. Okay, so let's going to insert and restore image, and then I'm going to click on D. What is it? Not this one, personal, not this one, where I kept it, is via banner, open. Just click OK. Do not need to change anything. Then click here and just click small, big, a little bit, no problem. Just create it like this, as much close you can, and then bring it down by clicking here. This one gonna give you a point to select. So click here. If you bring it here, it's going to be little extra on the top. Don't worry, move from there to here. So see, this is your company logo going to fit in the company you're going to work for, or if it is your own company, wherever is top, take a line, C or enter, click here, click on this point. So if you move this one, you can see there is a line, there is like a box. So this one is your like company logo. If you own a company or you're like designing firm, this is your logo, and that's it. This place most of the time kept like empty, because if there is an architect working on this project also, they're going to put their initial there. Okay, we're not gonna go this way now. Right now we good. See everything good. Now we are going to like create those text, and those are attributes. So let's create the text. Okay, one more thing, guys. If when you go to I'm clicking on the format, going to text style. If your text style is not Arial, change it to Arial. Arial is standard and Arial is beautiful. There are a lot of like very poor text. I hope you know them and you can change them. And if you want, just click on the text style. I don't know, maybe not everybody going to be similar, like familiar with this. Let's create one. So let's click on the new. Here's the style. So let's give a name to what? 316. So let's say dash 16. I hope it's gonna work. Yeah, it's worked. And put it here, 0.1875, which should be 316. Enter. And let's close it. I'm going back to format, going to text style. 316 is selected. I'm going to select standard or small. Set current, close. I'm going to press T, enter, click, and going to type capital on, NO, which is number, click, move it here, bring it down. Try to make it in the center as much you can, because we are not able to make it 100% center, and not necessary also. I'm drawing a line so I can align them together. Actually not necessary. So here is the number. I'm copying this and taking to the center. Another copy, this one. Pressing F3 so it's not gonna go run in somewhere else. Click and press escape. Now number is number, and this one going to be our revision and submission. So I'm just clicking this, Control A, Control C, instead of typing down, but you must be type. But I'll have this one available on some, I'll give you a link, you can just go download if you want. So Control V, just pull it out a little bit and click, and then move it down to the center. Here you go. This one is date, DATE. Click this one, bring it here. So here is name, number, date, and revision or submission, 3 of them together. What else? Now we are going to put these 3 done. Client name and address, Control A, Control C. So let's T, enter, click here, Control V, make it a little longer. It's going to fit here. Okay, so the client name and address is here. I'm going to copy this one to F3 is off actually. CO, enter. See, F3 is make it on. Copy from here, copy there, and going to name it what? Drawing title, Control A, Control C, Control A, Control V. So here's drawing title. And we're gonna name them like those: scale, plot size, drawn by, date. Actually, I hope you don't mind if I copy them from here, because you know how to create these, but you're gonna need all of these. It's just text, you can create them easily. So copy from this corner and place them on this corner, and press escape, because the video is already 15+ minutes. I just checked if it is recording or not. So now you have these. Now you need a, do you need this one? No, this one actually I'm gonna just copy this one and click it from here and click it there. You can move it right, left, anytime you want. Just client company name, 1234 client road, those are address of your customer, and the client city, client country, and state and zip code. However, CONTY. And that's it for now. This is good. Now we're gonna create those attribute I have to create with you, otherwise you're gonna get maybe lost. Excuse me, I know some of you guys know that, but if you are new, then for you. So now attribute, you can click here, go click here and find them, which I don't like. I like to put command ATT, simple, enter. Asking attribute definition. So what is the definition of this one? This one going to be number 1, but I already have number 1 here. There is a problem. Now I am going to press escape and I'm going to delete this one, otherwise it's gonna stay with me. I think I have to delete it. If I delete it, it's not going to clean. So let's delete it. No, I'm not going to delete it. Let's create another file. Control Shift S and title block for YouTube. Save. Now I'm going to delete this totally and put purge, PU, enter. Purge all the item. Control S. Alright, we are about to create the attributes now. Okay, so let's go to format, go to the text style and see if you have 316. Yes, click here, click there, you have the like text style name 316 and you have it here. If you want to create one, you can easily just click new, name it here and change the dimension here, apply. You know that. Let me show you. New 3-16, then click OK. So this is the one. If this one is like 5 inches from beginning or it's become 5 inches, type it down 0.1875 and press enter. This is 316 and make it set current. Close, because you need 316 to fit in this box. I was lost for a minute here. I mean, I went and I checked and I came back, so I'm pretty sure. So now command ATT, enter, name it NO-1. Do not need to do anything else, just here, and click OK and place it here. Now you can do one thing, just place one properly. Don't worry about this overlapping, don't worry, you're not gonna see that. So this way I'm trying to make it in the middle as much I could, I mean as much I can. So I'm gonna draw a line here from here to there, so those I can place on the same alignment. Okay, now I'm going to create another one for, let's create all the numbers first. So ATT, enter, NO2, I mean number 2, click OK, place it here somewhere, enter, the command repeat, NO-3, click OK, place it here, enter, NO-4, enter, again enter, NO-5, enter, click here, enter. I'm entering because the command is automatically repeating, but if you lost, just make it from beginning. ATT, enter, and then type what was the last one, number 5, so NO-6, press enter, click wherever you want and then enter, NO-7, enter here. So 1 is there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, everything good. Now I'm gonna click this one, move my mouse here so it's not gonna touch anything. I'm going to press F8. So I actually should draw a line also vertically, so it's going to be a line L, enter, drawing a line, align F8. Let's make it different color so you guys can feel it. Okay, here you go. This is a one-time hard time, one-time like work, but I'm going to make it available, so you can see here to learn, but you can always go to my website, download it. If you need something, you just comment, or you go to my website, send me an email from my website, from the contact us page, and say, I want to see this, can you like create one and put it on your website. I'll make it make sure I will do that, and I will make sure make it free for you guys. So here you go. I'm just moving around, you know, so it's not center. Now it is in center. The problem is if you copy and bring it down, it's going to be the same number, and you don't know which one is which one. I have seen this trouble a lot. So now when you change number 4 is changing number 7. Like you want to type it here, number 1 is, but it's going to type here because someone who created without like spending a lot of time. So this is the right way to do it. If you want to do it by yourself, very good. If you do not want to do it by yourself, you don't have enough time, I have it available on my website. You go, just download it for free. You do not need to do anything. You do not need to put any information. Just go, click. Actually gonna ask you for your name and email address. Put anything, like a fake email address gonna work, a fake name gonna work, and ABCD, you can put ABCD. And you just download it, and it's a business website, it's safe, no problem there. And if you wanna donate something, which I'm not asking you, but if you want, there are things you can buy. You do not need to donate actually. So there are designs if you wanna buy it. If you buy, I'll feel like, okay, I say somebody buy something, I get some money. Alright, so here's from 1 to 7. We good. Now we're gonna put, don't worry about the overlapping, remember? Now we're going to put here our revision and submission. So command is ATT, enter. Let's make it rev slash sub dash 1. Click OK and bring it here somewhere, and then just align it with the line. There are some other way to align, but I do it manually. And when I'm gonna align it, I'm gonna bring it as much left possible, like here, not in the middle, because if you put in the middle, then it's gonna start from middle to right, and not gonna copy. I was almost copied. Now ATT, enter. I should copy the rev and sub anyway. rev slash suv dash 2. Let's copy this one, just keep the 2, Control C and press OK, and then bring it here, place it somewhere. We will adjust them later. So ATT, enter, Control V dash 3. See the copy, how helpful. Place it here, enter, Control V. You do not need to look at the skin, you just push put a Control V dash 4, enter, place it here, just enter, Control V dash 5, enter, enter, Control V dash 6, enter, enter, Control V dash 7, enter. So our 7 of them is done. Now going to place them properly. So this line we do not need anymore. I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to draw a line here, so it's going to help us to align them. So it's just to look beautiful, you know, it's not necessary. People actually do certain way, and they can, you know, thing you can do properly, thing you can do just for now is different. So I'm showing you a very professional way. I want you guys be, you know, use it somewhere and somebody not gonna laugh at you. So do it, when you do it perfect. Move this one, bring it down, so it's good. And this is only one shot, one time you're gonna do it, and you know you can use it for very long time until you, like, you know, make a new one for another company maybe. Okay. Okay. I'm zooming in by rolling my mouse and zooming out by rolling my mouse. You know that. Just if anybody was thinking like what you are doing, so this is the answer. 6, and here is this one coming here. Now I'm going to delete this one. Okay, so you have your number, you have revision 1 to 7, everyone's like, you know, separate. Now we're gonna create our date. So ATT, enter, DATE, date dash 1, and yeah, you need it actually. So click OK and just bring it here. Just check with this line if it is a line. Now L, enter, just to make sure. Actually I'm going to bring it a little bit more closer because sometimes it's need more space on the right side. Left justification, that's why. So this is a line going to help us to align them, and here's T, enter, actually ATT, enter, ATT, enter, DATE space 2, enter, enter, DATE dash what 3, enter, enter, date 4, enter, again enter to repeat the command, DATE 5, enter, enter, DATE 6, enter, enter, DATE 7, and click OK. So here's everything you need. Move them properly, bring them on the center as much you can, and don't worry, actually this way. I'm drawing another line, guys, just to make sure that it's aligned with that, matching the color yellow, so we're gonna know which one is which one. This look like good. I'm copying this line So alright, now we're gonna click this one and move it. You can make F8 off, so just go to the corner and click this one, move, take it from here, go to the corner, click. Now we good. Delete this yellow line, delete this yellow line. Here it is. So we're not gonna make it attribute, because this one you do not need to change in every single page. When you have thing, you're gonna have a drawing set for 25 page, maybe 125 page. So every single page, the client name and address gonna be same. The drawing title going to be attributed, so it can change. If when you double click, it's gonna be editable. Those you need, like editable, and not these. The information going to be here, like scale. What's the scale? Every page gonna be different scale. Sometimes in a same page have more than one scale, but it's gonna be if you wanna show two, then you're gonna shoot like you're gonna type two type of scale. It's little difficult, but most of the time one page gonna be in one what is called one scale. Here it is, and let's create the drawing title. So ATT, enter, and it's gonna be DTITLE, D title 1. Oh, sorry, space. I used space. Space is not allowed. Click and bring it here. Press enter. Actually, I want to click this one, copy this one, and ATT, enter. There, 2. Okay, bring it here. We'll align them later. Enter, and Control V. This is number 3. 3 line is not enough. I'm gonna create 4 actually. So if you have long if you have very long name, so how are you gonna deal with it? Make it 4. Okay, here. So I'm going to create a line, F8, and draw a line here. Click them both, make them color yellow, and then offset, enter, 0.375, enter. Click 1, 2, 3. Select this one, click from here, press F8 so you can move it free. Then click this one, bring it here. This one, move, enter. Select this one and bring it here. Here you go. This is good. Now we're going to place this information. This information is going to make it right justified. So it's going to be helpful, and it's going to be stay here and stay there, right side. It's little one more click extra, but we can handle it. Let's command ATT, enter. So scale, SCALE, and here is the left, create, select right and click OK and bring it here, make it on the center as much you can, and then if you want to draw a line like me you can. If you don't like it, just watch and download the video. Just making a yellow color so it's going to be visible. Okay, now there are nothing the same name except these two, so, and this one going to be actually according them, so I'm not going to create another one in this line or something. So let's create plot size, ATT, enter. Now plot size, when you type plot size, it's going to be a little difficult to understand sometime. It's happened to me. So I'm going to put paper size, PAPER size. You remember, right? I forget sometime. Click OK. Oof. So I'm clicking here, then bring it all the way right and select it, delete it. Don't worry, it's touchy. It's not gonna be touchy. The yellow line, do I need it? Actually I do not. So now I'm gonna create drawn by, which is ATT, enter, DRAWN by, drawn by, click again, let's see. Okay, and click here. Try to make a line with the end of this E, so it's not going to be overlap from each other. It's going to be right justification, so the thing going to be the word going to be go from here to there. So now scale is done, drawn by is little overlapped, bring it here. Hope it is in the center. Draw another line from here, bring it here. Okay, match properties. So ATT, enter. It's going to be drawn by and then drawn by date, so it's going to be DRAWN, drawn date, justification right, click OK. You maybe laugh at me. Okay, bring it down. Oh boy, it's going F3. I need to like turn off F3, so it's going to be stay with me. I think I need to draw a line here, so it's going to be helpful for me. MA, enter for match properties. It's actually, this line is this space is little bigger than this, so I'm going to click this one together and push it back a little bit. It's just for beautification, you know. Okay, so drawn date is done. Now approve date, ATT, enter, APRV for short, date, click OK, bring it here. Move it on, align this line, bring it on the top. This is not a text. I think text align not gonna help it. It is an attribute. So now the PM, the project manager. Drawn date, approved date, project manager, ATT, enter, PROJCT, project dash M. Hopefully it's gonna be, let's make it pro man or PM. Make it PM, guys, if you are confused. Let's pro man is good. Sound good. So project manager, I think project manager I did not make it right justification. Right click, go to properties, left, you see, click, make it right, and then close, and then bring it on the right again. This is a common mistake I make. I don't know other people what they do. Click, right click, properties, this one also left, change it to right and close, then bring it, put the move command and bring it out, bring it on the side. What about you? Right click, properties, this is on the right. Okay, now this one look in the almost in the middle, this one look almost in the middle, but when we're gonna draw there, we're gonna align them. Now we need a tag. So which technician are working on it, when after approve the drawing you need to place it. So now ATT, enter, TECH dash name, click right and click OK and bring it here. So it's run because the F3 is on. Oh, this is good. Tag name, and then this one going to be a little bigger later, so because this space we kept bigger. Project number and drawing number. Sometime it's bigger because it's kind of a highlight. These two things at beginning fast people watch, like which project it is and like what's the page number, which is the drawing number. Now we're gonna go to the approved by. Okay, ATT, enter, APRV dash by, make it right, click OK, bring it here, F3, shut off F3, bring it down, and you can draw a line if you want here. Actually, let's copy this one. Oh, which one copying? Click this one so you can see which one I'm copying. Guys, this is totally optional, this line thing. If you don't like it, don't do it. You can just do it by your plain eyesight. You can figure it out. See, a little bit down is totally okay, but when the problem is, I don't like when I print the drawing in a bigger page, and I can easily easily find out those things. That's why I want to make it perfect as much I can. So here is sales and slash design. So ATT, enter. I'm gonna type only sales, SALES slash D is good enough. Make it right and click OK. F3 is on. You can click it here. It's going to align with the line, and then bring it here. T, enter. Oh, no T, ATT, enter. Sometimes I get distracted. ENGIN ER. I was thinking to put like engineer or ENG name. So let's keep it engineer. Make it right and click OK and click it here. So one side is aligned automatically, and this one you can click it here, then come back and push it there. Now we do not need this, we do not need this too. We need a little bigger text. So let's go to our text style, format, text style. Now we are creating on 316. Let's check the small 316. Small standard is quarter. I'm going to create it on the standard. So we are going to create on the standard text style. Attribute ATT, enter. Going to put the name PROJECT -NAME and make it right, and click here, go to click standard to see here is quarter inch. See 316, here is 316. You can't edit it from here, so make it standard. So the text gonna be a little bigger. Click OK. See, little bigger. Put it here. I'm going to draw a line, so it's going to be on the center. Guys, it's supposed to be project number, not name. I made a boo-boo. Project NO. Click OK. Press enter. And it's supposed to be aligned with this one. Project number and ATT, enter. I'm gonna put it drawing number, DRAWINGNO. Press enter. Bring it here, so one side is aligned. Oh, I think I didn't make it right. I mean right justification. Click, right click, properties. It is standard but not right. Make it right, and I need to move again. Right, close. Keep it selected, just push it down. Align with the end of the E and select this line, delete. So this is your project complete. Let me check this one if I make it right. Properties. Yeah, it is right. Now it is good or not, we need to check it. So this is done. Now we are going to like insert it as a block and see how it's look. So I'm going to save it fast, Control S. Now going to open a job I recently did. Actually it's not a job. I was practicing some for my website, which is going to go back, personal, single family 101. Oh, there is something from I mean there is another one from beginning. I'm not gonna pull it there. Click cancel. Okay, what I should do, let's go to file, open, then going to open class 3, click this one, open, Control Shift S, go back. Actually I'm going back, you do not need to do these things. So let's say I'm just copying this name. So for YouTube, this is good, and click OK and Control S. So there are nothing from beginning. You do not have any attribute. It's going to conflict with this one. This is our class 3 tutorial when I was showing guys how to draw line and polyline and these things. You don't worry about it. And now we are going to import it here. Before import it, we need to actually we want to check it first, right? So let's go click insert, go to blocks, okay, and here is the library supposed to show. Library, recent drawing, current drawing. I'm going to click here, browse block library, click here. So we're gonna get option to go there. Click here. I saved it on the D, and go to AutoCAD 2021. Here's title block for YouTube. This is the one we saved, and here's title block for YouTube. Now I'm going to click open, and here it is. Here. Now I can double click, and it's going to be with me. Click here. It's asking block name, title block, this, that, everything. What we're gonna do, we're not gonna type anything here for now, and just click OK. So here it is. You see, this is how your title block gonna look. This is your logo. This is the space empty, and you see the text and everything look good, right? Now if you want to edit this one, you need to click it, right click it, go to the block editor, and do not change anything there, just change this one. So let's say I'm taking the name off, and click OK, and close the title block. You want to save it? Yes. And see the what is gone. Every single page this one gonna stay. I do not need this area, this block thingy. I'm gonna close it. Here it is. Now let's say I want to, this is for a job and I want to place it, but not here. Some companies, they like to keep it on this page. If you want to, go ahead and just, you can click anywhere, and this one going to open like this on your computer. So you just click it here, drag it down until this bar is gone, so you do not need to scroll. You can see everything here. Here is number 1. Click on number, double click on number 1, or just click is enough. Click, and here put number 1. You see this number 1 is here. Now if you think the 1 is too much on the left, you can click on the left side, put a space from your keyboard, maybe 2 space. It's gonna be on the center. A little bit, that doesn't matter if it is not 100% in the center. And click OK. Now you want to put it here like revision or whatever you want. Double click again, go to Reb. You see Reb sub 1, put it submission. So capital 1 S, so actually capital was on SUBMISSION, submission, and click OK. So if you want to bring it in the center, click here, and you can, oh boy, press your space and make it in the center. Those you can do easily. So here's the date, the first one. You type it, today's date is 6/3/2020. So I would like to type like this, 06/003/20. So what is happen when you put only 6 and the next one going to be like let's say 12 or 11, like 2 letter, then it's look ugly. This is the right way to do, not right way only, this is a beautiful way to do it. And if you want to make it on the center the same way, just bring it on the center, put a space behind it, and here you go. So you just edited this one. Now you're going to, we edited this one, the client name and address also. Now drawing title, Okay, now you want to add drawing title, so double click. Here is drawing title. Just take a second to find it out. You can put 1ST, which is fast floor plan. Now if it is a electric plan, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna type only fast floor on the fast line. Go click on the second, make it ELECTRICAL plan, fast floor electrical plan. If there is like a south side or north side, go to the third line, put it down like north corner. Let's say north corner. Sometimes a big building could be CORNER, north corner. Click OK. So if you have one more line if you want to add, and if you found one day you find out a job with more than 4, then you need to create a new one, and you know how to make it, how to do it. But honestly, if you need it, you don't have time, let me know, I'll do it for you and place it on the website, and you can download from there until I get extremely busy. Not a promise, but I will try my best. Now scale. Let's double click on the scale and find scale here. Click. So this one going to be, let's say, 1 inch equal to 1 feet. So here it is. You can put like also like 1 inch equal to like 12 inch if you want, or you can put 1 into 1, however you like. So most of the time, let's say 3/4 inch equal to 1 feet. Sometimes you need to put like this, so you're gonna click. If you click OK, it's gonna go. So I'm not going to click or enter. I'm going to do the next one, which is paper size. The plot size is the paper size. Make it 36 inch lowercase x, 24 inch, and this is good. Drawn by, so my initial is SH, capital on SH. You're gonna put your initial, then click drawn date. Today's date is 06/03/20, and do not click OK. Approve date to be determined, so TBD. Project manager, let's say Matt, one of my friend. Then tech name TBD, because this is a drawing, we are just working on it. But if there is a name, you're gonna put it. Approved by one of my ex-boss, so his initial. Sales, let's go sales Mikey gonna sell it. It's actually the person. Most of the time the project manager is the sales person, but sometimes not. Salesman who bring the customer, maybe someone else. Okay, engineer Dan, one of my co-worker, used to be. Then let's go to project number. Project number going to be 56012. I'm just made it up. Drawing number is a sub drawing, so ST dash, you can put like 1 is actually, it's not gonna be 1, it's supposed to be 3 or more, because it's fast floor. You can choose it anytime you want. and I'm gonna click now OK. So you have your floor plan as I showed you guys at beginning. I hope everything was correct, and look, these are good. This is not good. See, this SH run to the left. Now this is the mistake. Now I need to fix it. Right click, block editor. Let's see if I can make it from here. Drawn by, right click, properties, it's left, right click, go to the right, click OK, click this one close, bring it, move to bring it here. Now this is how you're gonna know if something is wrong, how you're gonna fix it. It's not fixing because I need to fix on this title block, the one we created, you know. This one is not a block yet, so let's go to this one, right click, properties, make it right and bring it right. So when you're gonna draw, you sometime, because this is a lot of information, when you place them you get distracted, you will like made those kind of mistakes. It's totally fine, just go back and fix it. And some people, you know, extra smart, they can, you know, deal with it. Now drawn by SH is still there, Control S. I'm going to close it, and again file, open it for YouTube. Let's see if it is fixed by itself. No, it's not. So if I click on, go to insert, block, right click and insert, just came here, drawn by, I'm just typing the drawn by. Let's see if it is fixed. Drawn by SH, yeah, it is fixed. So this one you need to just like reinsert, but the question is, if I did all the job now I don't want to reinsert and lost my all the savings. I push it down, push it on the right side. Yeah, this is how you fix thing, but it's not accurate. And apply and close. Okay, so this is complete. Okay, let me show you real quick how can you set up the page. So the first thing, you need to go to this layout, okay, and check how it is looking. Delete this, then rename it. No, not rename it, make a new, right click here and page setup manager. Also you can go here, insert, here is not insert, file, page setup manager, layout, go to the new, type 36 by 24. Do not need to put inches, click OK. Now it is here. Now what kind of print you want to do? You want to create PDF, right? So I choose this one most of the time, DWG to PDF, and paper size 30. Expand D is good. I mean architectural expand D, 24 by 36. We need 36 by 24. 36 by 24. So this way gonna be 36. This is 24. Layout gonna be, is not going to be anything else. Layout and scaling, we are not going to touch anything right now. The plot style table, we're gonna choose monochrome CTB. This is the best one. Quality, make it maximum, so you're gonna get 200 dpi. So this is good. And what else? I think everything good. Just click OK and make it set current, and click close. So this layout changed. See, now right click on it, rename it, make it page or ST-3. remember drawing number we gave. You can make it SC, ST, however you need, according to your need. Press enter. So it's good. Now you can delete this one, whatever, Control A, delete, and go to your drawing to clicking on the model. Click this one, Control C, go to back to ST3, click here, Control V, and now it is with you. If this is your first time you inserting or creating a page, it's going to be like you put 0, 0, you're gonna sit on this corner, and then we're gonna adjust. You can scale it, you can make it a little smaller or bigger. Now if it is, sometimes it's not gonna fit on there, it fit on the wrong spot. So I'm gonna try 0, 0 and press enter, and it sit here. But don't worry, even if sit here, it's not on the 100% correct location, because you'll see a little bit extra bigger outside. Now because this is the white area is your paper size. I think I'm being late, so because I don't want to make you too long, I'm scaling this. SC, enter, click here, make it 0.96, enter. So it's under the wire, the dotted or dashed line. Move a little bit this way and see how much. Oh, you have plenty of space this way. Bring it here and see, here it is. Like, just try to remember the space. Bring it here, like you can see from here. Click it, move it a little bit. Both sides look good, but here is some space, here do not. So push it a little bit up. You need more. What about now? Now you need little more. Okay, this is look good, I think. So this is your like title block set on your page. Now you do not have any drawing here, right? Now we're gonna go to view. Here is viewports. One single viewport. Click. You can click on the new viewport. It's better. Active, single, and click OK. And click here to there, and your drawing's gonna come out here. Now you can double click here, zoom it out. Actually you can't see them, so click here, make them different color. Go to home, make them, give some red color. You can see that easily. Press escape, so you can fit them according to your need. And here is the need. So let's say 180 equal to 184 inch equal to 1 feet. How small it's being. Now if you make it like 1 inch equal to 1 feet, so it's like too big. Make it little smaller than 1 inch, so make it 3/4 inch. So now it's fitting. So if this is good, double click outside. So this is your dimension, 3/4 inch. If you click anytime here, you can see it here. You can lock it, so better if you lock it, so it's not gonna lost anymore. So 3/4 inch equal to 1 feet. Here is 3/4 inch equal to 1 feet. Oh wow, it's matching. Okay, then you can just click outside, double click outside, and here is your page straight up. Now you can create a PDF. You press Control S from keyboard, so it's saved. Control P to create the PDF. Everything is there, layout is there. So let's click on preview and see how it's look. Here you go, it's good. Press escape to just check everything all right. Scale, you do not need to change anything here because you change already here. This is good. And just click OK and save it where? click D. Let's click here. Go to the test. I don't know what I put in the test. Let's save it here outside. So PDF is created. I think open it here. So this is your PDF, and you can zoom in, zoom out, and do whatever you want. Everything good. Yeah, look good to me. Let me know how you see. I'm closing it. If you have a PDF reader, it's going to automatically open, and here you go. So how was it? Control P and go to the preview. So it's like a little bit, this side is bigger than this side. We can adjust it, but not necessary. But I would like to do it, so let's do it. So click it here and move it a little bit. You must be move both of them together. This is your view. So now Control S, Control P, go to preview. It's look almost perfect. Why almost perfect? Because this side and this side is a little short or smaller than this both side, but we are not going to fix. We're trying to fix it. This is good, and I'm not gonna create one more. Pressing escape again, and that's all for today, guys. It's more than 1.5 hours. You guys may be already bored, so I'm gonna save it, and then I'm going to upload this one on my website, and you can go to isvia.com. This is the website, and you just search on this site. When you open, you can get a search bar, search for title block. So it's you're gonna find out this one and download it. All your enjoy and have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, guys. You have a wonderful time. Take care and goodbye for now.